Alright guys, so here we go. I was not expecting them to drop another limited banner unit literally a week after what Queen Manza, but this is the state of the game we have in global. Like I said again, there I don't know what the heck the schedule is for global, but they can just toss anything they want and they don't care. They just don't care. So we got ourselves the new Gundam heavy weapon system, and I like the unit. Don't get me wrong, I love new Gundam. As much as like Unicorn and all that UC units, I like it. But in game wise, I don't give it. I don't care. All right, this unit is gonna phase out faster than what's the unit got phased out super duper fast? I can't really think of one right now, but this is gonna be the second one, if not third, fourth, or fifth, because pretty soon, gosh, I want to say by the time we get into our quote unquote second year anniversary or somewhere within that timeline, we should get the gear skills, and the O is gonna make a tremendous comeback, and it's gonna be over at that point in time. Well, yeah, I guess, but that's still like a good 3 4 months, at least a good 3 months, 2 months, 2.5 months. So if you guys can endure the pain that you guys are facing in arena or whatever, then that's great. But other than that, for general content purpose, I mean, New Gundam is not bad, given what it has. So first of all, I believe this was one of the earlier units that start having a lot of these rifle units, where if the enemy has rifle unit, whatever, you either do extra damage or you have extra tanking capability. Where initially a May and New Gundam very strong, but gosh, for JP we had the gear system really fast with the overall crossover event, where this unit got overshadowed really fast. So I guess in hindsight for global, they're like, yeah, let's try to capitalize this unit. Let's drop this early. So there's gonna be a lot more variants. Arena's gonna be a hot mess, and people will just spend money, or not even spend money, just waste their diamond on this unit, hoping that people actually go for it because it's in Gundam. But don't get tricked into it. Stay strong. Don't summon for it, because better units are just gonna be coming out left and right after this. So just don't do it. Please don't do it, because the crossover unit are where the money's gonna be at. These units are just major filler units. You don't need it. It's not gonna be good for the long term. So don't do it. Keep saving, guys. Don't summon. So this unit deals 1,385. You times it by 2 if you are facing a rival's unit. So this is definitely a hard counter to the O. Alright, simple as that. And then you do have an extra inflicted damage, so this one does actually carry over into the EX skill damage as well, because it is just general damage. So it works for everything. So EX skill should hit quite hard. So I don't know if it's gonna like not really one shot the O, but it's definitely gonna do a major blow to the O, because the O doesn't really have like true damage mitigation. It only has perfect guard, so the EX skill damage is gonna hit like a truck. As unfortunately as it is, nothing we can do about it. With the transcendent skill, increase max HP, accuracy up 80% EX skill gauge recovery. So that's the problem, because this is 80%. So when you hop into the match, less than 5 seconds, this unit is gonna pop the EX skill, and the O is gonna take like a fat chunk of damage. And the fact that you still haven't for the O on the other side, still haven't even had the time to pop its lethal EX skill at all. So it's gonna make the O just gonna get squashed right out the bat. Very unfortunate. And this is where New Gundam kind of comes in very handy with the HP recovery and all that fun stuff. This actually, to all allies, when EX is activated, increase max HP by 22%. So that is insane. And you also have a general you also have general HP recovery as well. So I mean, this is a tank and a healer at the same time. So, I mean, this is where this shit kind of comes in handy with the extra HP overall and recovery. So it's not bad for what it is. Another max HP increase, beam damage, and then damage taken down. So this is just general. While you have more when you are facing against rifle attacks, up to 120% for both beam and projectile. So in total, you're talking about 175. Because this one is specifically, you can just say EX skill damage at will, plus like other damage, general damage, like whatever it is. So it's not bad. And increased damage to rifles unit. Keep that in mind. It's basic damage. It's not beam or projectile. So you have this, you have that, and you have this. So the O gonna get cooked. Any rifle tags unit out there, they're gonna get cooked. So it's gonna be fun. I guess when there are a stage where like any general content, if you know the enemy has rifle tags, you can bring this unit out because you know you can take less damage and you can do way more damage to them. So it's not gonna be like a whole lot, but if you know you need to bring an armor unit, this is a unit you will look for. You have max damage increase by 300,000, increased beam damage only to the third weapon, and increased accuracy to the third weapon as well. So the fin funnel is going to be hitting quite hard then. Alright. It's not bad. The tags are pretty flexible obviously, so if you don't go for Amuro, it's not like the end of the world by any means. Amuro does have increased accuracy, increased HP, range sense. This one is stackable up to 150, so it's not bad. Resistance, we have 1 and 2, so in total up to what, 80%? It's not bad. Yeah, somewhere around like 70 to 80 or like 60 to 80 are good. So Amuro definitely fits into that budget. And when you are facing against a rivals unit enemy, you have extra accuracy and then you have extra range sense. So I mean, pretty powerful for what it is. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. But I mean, if you guys want to go for it, save it, whatever you got to do. I would definitely leave that decision for you guys because at this point in time, we are entering a point. I mean, probably said that already, but we're definitely entering a point where they're just tossing in good banners like left and right. I mean, I would consider New Gundam a decent banner, but not where I'm like, oh my gosh, like I say, it's a summit because I know I had already like, all right, what will be a game changer? While New Gundam, I feel like it's not really a game changer in a way, so that's why I'm like, all right, you don't really need it. So if you guys can save, definitely continue saving. Just don't get distracted because next week we will definitely have to wait to see if it's still going to be a yellow element month or they're staying yellow or not changed to any color, because usually this very week we should be getting like a normal release, not a limited. I have no idea why they're doing that, but they can do whatever they want to do. So that's kind of that. I'll definitely say if you guys do want to summon, wait until next Monday announcement to see what's going on. At least at that point in time, we have a clear idea of like what the rest of the month color would be. Because right now we're looking at yellow, but it may not be like a true yellow month. It could be like a mix or whatever. We don't know. So that's why I do advise you guys to wait at least until next Monday, if you guys can. If you guys cannot, you guys want to blow your diamonds or whatever, go for it. It's you guys' choice. But I would say wait if you guys can. But other than that, that's gonna be it, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.